Let's dive into some juicy pop culture drama that's been lighting up the internet. The title of this video says it all. Justin Bieber catches a parking ticket and his nutsack. Yeah, you heard that right. This is the story of Justin Bieber, a parking ticket and a moment that's got everyone talking. So buckle up, because we're about to break down what happened, why it's blowing up, and what it says about where Justin's at right now. This is going to be a wild ride, so let's get started. Picture this. It's a sunny afternoon in Beverly Hills, May 21st, 2025. Justin Bieber, the 31-year-old pop superstar, is out running errands. He's just left a bank, probably handling some grown man business, when he walks up to his shiny Mercedes G-Wagon. And what does he find? A parking ticket slapped right on the windshield. Ouch. We've all been there, right? That sinking feeling when you see that little piece of paper fluttering under your wiper. But for Justin, this wasn't just a regular Tuesday annoyance. Oh no, this moment turned into a viral spectacle. And it's not just because of the ticket. Let's unpack it. First off, why did Justin get this ticket? Well, it turns out his G-Wagon, which is basically a tank on wheels, was too tall to fit in a parking garage. So what does he do? He parks it in a loading zone. Not the best move, Justin. On top of that, his car was missing a front license plate, which is a big no-no in California. A traffic cop rolled by, saw the illegally parked beast of a vehicle, and boom, ticket time. It's the kind of thing that could happen to anyone, but when you're Justin Bieber, nothing stays low-key. Now, here's where things get spicy. As Justin spots the ticket, paparazzi are right there, cameras rolling, and what does he do? He grabs his crotch in what's been described as a defiant, almost rebellious gesture. Yep, you read the title right. This wasn't just a quick adjustment, folks. It was a full-on, in-your-face moment that screams, "I'm not happy about this." The video of this has been circulating like wildfire online, and people are losing their minds over it. Some are calling it iconic, others are calling it cringe, but either way, it's got the internet buzzing. So, why does this matter? Why are we even talking about a parking ticket? Well, it's not just about the ticket itself, it's about what this moment represents. Justin Bieber has been under a microscope lately, and this little incident has become a flashpoint for all kinds of speculation about his life, his mental state, and his public image. Fans and haters alike are dissecting every detail, and it's giving us a lot to chew on. Let's break it down step by step. First, let's talk about Justin's reaction. The crotch grab is classic Bieber energy, right? This guy has always had a rebellious streak. Remember the days of egging houses or speeding through Miami in a Lamborghini? This moment feels like a throwback to that bad boy persona he leaned into during his teens and early 20s. But now, at 31, with a wife and a newborn son, you'd think he might handle things a bit differently. So, what's going on here? Is this just Justin being Justin? Or is there something deeper at play? The internet has some thoughts. Social media is flooded with reactions and they're a mixed bag. Some fans are worried, saying Justin looks stressed or gaunt in the photos. Others are straight up trolling, making jokes about his baggy pants or speculating about his personal life. One comment I saw was like, "Those pants look like they're from 1999. What's he doing?" Another person wrote, "He's going off the rails again. I feel bad for his kid." Harsh, right? But that's the internet for you. Everyone's got an opinion, and they're not afraid to share it. Let's put this in context. Justin's been in the headlines a lot lately, and not always for the best reasons. There's been talk about his marriage to Hailey Bieber hitting some rough patches. Just days before this parking ticket drama, Justin was catching heat for a comment he made about Hailey's Vogue cover. Apparently, he once told her she'd never land the cover, and when she did, he posted an apology online that some fans thought was a bit shady. Like, was it sincere or was it a backhanded compliment? The drama around their relationship has been relentless, with rumors of fights and tensions swirling for months. Hailey even had to come out and say, "The divorce rumors aren't real." But you know how it goes once the internet latches onto something, it's hard to shake. On top of that, Justin's been dealing with other stuff. There's been chatter about his finances after he canceled his 2022 world tour, reportedly losing millions. He sold his music catalog in 2023 for a cool $200 million, but some sources are saying he's still burning through cash. Add to that the whole Diddy situation. Old videos of a teenage Justin with Sean Combs have resurfaced, sparking wild speculation about their relationship. Justin's team has shut that down, saying he was never a victim of anything and was closer to Diddy's sons than Diddy himself. Still, it's a lot for one guy to deal with, and this parking ticket moment feels like it's part of a bigger picture. Let's zoom out for a second and talk about why this resonates with so many people. Justin Bieber isn't just a pop star, he's a cultural phenomenon. This is the guy who went from a YouTube kid singing in his bedroom to selling out stadiums worldwide. He's been in the spotlight since he was 15, and that kind of fame comes with pressure most of us can't even imagine. Every move he makes is scrutinized, from how he parks his car to how he interacts with his wife. And when he grabs his crotch in response to a parking ticket, it's not just a random gesture, it's a window into how he's handling that pressure. So, what's the deal with the crotch grab? Some people see it as a power move, like Justin saying, "I don't care about your ticket, I'm still the man." Others think it's a sign of frustration, maybe even a cry for help. If you watch the video, he looks genuinely annoyed, maybe even a little defeated. It's not like he's smiling or playing it off, and the fact that he's out there in baggy pants, looking a bit disheveled, only fuels the narrative that he's not in the best place right now. Fans have been vocal about their concern, especially after he was spotted looking tired at a hockey game with Haley not long before this. But let's not get too dramatic. At the end of the day, this is a parking ticket we're talking about. It's not like he robbed a bank or got into a fist fight. He parked in the wrong spot, got a fine, and had a moment of frustration caught on camera. It happens. The real question is why this moment feels so significant. Part of it is the timing. Justin's been out of the spotlight for a while, at least in terms of new music. His last album, Justice, dropped in 2021, and since then, he's been laying low, focusing on family life with Haley and their son, Jack, who was born in August 2024. So, when he pops up in the news, people are quick to jump on it. There's also the fact that Justin's always been a lightning rod for controversy. Whether it's his music, his relationships, or his behavior, people love to talk about him. And this parking ticket incident, it's peak Bieber chaos. It's got everything: a celebrity, a relatable mishap, and an NSFW reaction that's perfect for memes. You can already imagine the TikToks and X posts turning that crotch grab into a viral dance move. It's the kind of thing that keeps Justin relevant, even when he's not dropping new singles. Speaking of music, there's been some buzz about Justin planning a comeback. Sources say he's working on new tracks and is eager to get back to performing. After canceling his 2022 tour, he's been pretty quiet on the music front, but a recent surprise performance with SZA at her LA concert got fans hyped. He joined her on stage for their song, Snooze, and the chemistry was apparently electric. Could this parking ticket drama be a sign that Justin's ready to lean back into his bad boy image for a new era of music? Only time will tell, but it's definitely got people talking. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the state of Justin's health and well-being. Fans have been worried about him for a while, and this incident didn't help. Photos from the parking ticket moment show him looking a bit thinner, maybe even stressed. Some folks online have been harsh, commenting on his appearance or speculating about substance abuse. Look, I'm not here to play armchair psychologist, but it's worth noting that Justin's been open about his struggles in the past: mental health, fame, the works. He's got a newborn at home, a high-profile marriage, and a career that's been non-stop since he was a kid. That's a lot to carry. On the flip side, there's reason to be optimistic. Justin's team says he's doing better than ever, focusing on fatherhood and new music. Haley's been vocal about their happy family life, and that Vogue cover she landed is a big deal. Plus, Justin's still got a massive fan base rooting for him. For every snarky comment online, there's someone out there saying, "Leave him alone, he's just human." And honestly, That's the vibe we should lean into. The guy got a parking ticket and had a moment. Who hasn't? So, what's the takeaway from all this? Justin Bieber's parking ticket saga is more than just a funny headline. It's a snapshot of a guy navigating fame, fatherhood, and the relentless public eye. The crotch grab? It's a little crude, sure, but it's also pure, Justin unfiltered, emotional, and impossible to ignore. Whether you're a die-hard Belieber or just here for the drama, this moment reminds us why Justin's been a superstar for over a decade. He's not perfect, but he's always interesting. Before we wrap up, let's have some fun. Imagine you're Justin, and you see that ticket on your windshield. What would you do? Pay it quietly and move on, or go full Bieber and make a statement. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the wild world of Justin Bieber, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We're always covering the latest pop culture craziness, so you don't want to miss what's next. That's it for today, folks. Stay tuned, and let's keep the conversation going. Peace out.